Algebra 2, practice test 8.4 through 8.5. We're going to do numbers 4, 5, and 6, which are calculator problems. We're going to go to two decimal places. 2 log of 7. Simply type it in exactly as you see it. You can see we'd get, going to two decimal places, 1.69. And that's all you have to write down. You are done. When you get to letter B, you're going to see we have natural log. That's right next to the 4, the ln, of 40. We need to close the parentheses and then type -2 or -2, excuse me. And going to the second decimal place, it's 1.68, but this is going to get rounded up to 1.69. When the number to the right of your second decimal place is 5 or bigger, that's what we're seeing right here, it gets rounded up. So the 8 becomes a 9, we've got 1.69. Same answer for both of those. For letter C, we've got log base 3 of 50. How do we get there? We'll go math. And you could down arrow all the way to letter A. How about we up arrow instead? That's going to be able to take us to the bottom of the menu. Go up here to letter A for log base. Hit enter. And we'll type in a 3 for the base. Hit the right arrow for 50. Remember, we're going to two decimal places. You can see the second decimal place is a 6. Look to the right. You have a 0, which is not a 5 or bigger. You leave the 6 as it is. You get 3.56. Let's take a look at number 5. Most tornadoes last less than an hour. They travel less than 20 miles. But the wind speed, S, is related to the travel distance. So in 2016, a tornado traveled this distance. That's your D. So we're going to have S is equal to 93 log, we're going to need parentheses, of 353. Close your parentheses for sure. And let's see what this will look like as we type it in. I'll just hit clear. 93, type log right next to the 7, 353, close your parentheses right above the 9, hit plus 65. We're going to go to two decimal places, 301.94 miles per hour. You can see when we look to the right of the 4, we don't have a number big enough to round up. So 301.94 miles per hour. Okay, so now we go to number 6, last one on this video. The Richter number. The Richter number on an earthquake is based on a formula with logarithms. R is the log of the amplitude plus 3. So this is the Richter magnitude measured 100 kilometers away. The amplitude, your A, is 50,000. So what you're going to type in is log, parentheses, 50,000. Close your parentheses and do plus 3. Nice and simple. All you got to do is type in log, 50,000. Close your parentheses, hit plus 3. And you'll get roughly about 7.7 or 7.70 if you went to two decimal places. And that's all we're going to have for today.